Oh, shucks. Oh, how's everybody doing out there? I think somebody comes in that way. I won't feel like I'm speaking to myself. Yogurt, what's going on, Yogurt? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Big Money, what's going on, Big Money? Lorenzo, 17, Eddie, cool Eddie. Mike. Yeah, so it's Friday. It's Friday. It's time to go home. Time to pop a cold one and just kick back. We got Samuel, Pony Boy, Oscar. What's up with that AB5? I know the shy one. I'm gotta make a video about that. Sam I am. Hey Vic, thanks for all the great info. No problem, Sam I am. Terry, 323. It's Miller time. Yeah. So how's everybody's week go with the freight? Andres, what's going on, Andres? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Fernando, I've grabbed some contracts. I jumped in with my partner to jump on some Amazon contracts. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Amazon contracts, just staying local with the 53 footers, no 26 footer. DIY Sammy, what's going on? California lost his mind again. Yeah, it won't be the first time. 323. What is Miller time for some people in driving? I'm driving back from Phoenix right now, back to Long Beach. Drive safe. 323. Terry, what's going on, Terry? Damn, working with the devil. Gilbert, what's up, Vic? And it's time to open a cold one and put the puertos to a side for now, brother. Southgate Califas. Good thing, Gilbert. Trucking Logistics. Go buy crypto. Oscar Perez. Why not close caption to read? So anywho, how does everybody's week go? Pony, how's the Power Freight only freight? It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's great right now, but it's not bad. My guys are still working every day, thanks to my partner, but it's not bad. Hey Vic, I see a lot of loads on the load boards to pick up one day and deliver 1 or 2 days later. Is there any way around this? Could you deliver the same day? I mean, you can ask the broker, maybe he could talk to the receiver. But as far as trying to get around it, I had that little box truck Wednesday. I think Wednesday. He picked up the load Wednesday and he couldn't deliver it till Thursday. I called the receiver. The receiver. I called the receiver is Petco in Mariloma, California, and they were just nah. He's got to come at his appointment time and appointment day. And I still told him, you know what, just try it. Just go show up and see if they'll take you. it doesn't hurt, because he parks not too far from where he had to go deliver. So he tried it, but no, they didn't take him. So there's no way around it. I mean, oh. The best thing to do is to throw that at the broker. Well, I gotta charge you for storage fees because I gotta sit on this load to the following day. So, 150, $200 for storage for sitting on it for a day. That sounds like a reasonable rate. And most brokers, they'll go for it, and they'll give you that rate for sitting on it. So it's all about selling yourself and selling your business. And when I say selling your business, you got to tell them the struggle that you got to go through, to keep their freight safe, and why you're charging them to keep it safe. You got to sell yourself and sell your business. Papa, let me see, where did I leave off? John, what up, Vic? 909 in the house. Where the good paying loads at local? The good paying loads, right now, John, it's Western Logistics. Western Logistics has got some good paying loads right now coming out of the rail in Colton. BNSF, they are paying real good right now, and they're getting like 20 a day. Western Logistics right now, and it's power only. Good paying loads with your own trailer. Oh, good paying loads with your own trailer. I mean, that's got some good paying loads. Truck stop's got some good paying loads as well. I mean, I've been on them 2 load boards for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Truck stop, I've been on that load board a little longer, but that I just subscribed to it, and they got some pretty good, decent paying loads on both the load boards. Let me see. This heat today sucks. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I went to go deposit some checks today, and I was like, holy crap, it's hot. It's hot. Some people are just super strict and won't allow you to deliver. They have their set schedule, and it sucks. Yeah, it does. Choo. Yeah, it does. How much can you make on the box truck average? Right now we are making from 500 to 700 a day. But again, I'm still trying to get the hang of it, and negotiate the rates, with these brokers, and it's fun. It's fun. It's stressful at the same time, but it's fun. It's fun trying to find work for this little box truck. But yeah, that's what I'm averaging right now. Well, this week, that's what I averaged on that little box truck. Today, he did a load for 300. He did a load for 200, and then he did a load for 250. So 750. He made 750 today, the little box truck. But yeah, I'm making from $500 to $700 a day on that little box truck, which like I said, it's fun. It's fun, but it does look like the freight for that little box truck is picking up. Like today, he thought he was only going to get 2 loads. I started him off with 1, and then another one popped up. I booked that one, and then another broker that we've been working with on a regular basis. He calls us up, say 3, sometimes 4 times a week for a load or 2. And he called me up today, and he had a load for us. So that pretty much put the icing on the cake for him, and got him 3 loads today, which was sweet. But it does look like the work for that little box truck is picking up. Next week we have We already have we have work from for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. He's making $700 every day, so it's not bad. I just got to work on some work for him for Monday and Friday. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, that's what the little box truck. That's what I'm averaging on that little box truck. Let me see, where did I leave off? Okay. Hi Vic. What is the purpose registering your truck in another state, such as Arizona? I heard people from California doing it. The reason why, purpose, tax purposes, because California is just full of shit, you know. Um, Pretty much that's it. Tax purposes, Arizona's not going to tax you as much as California is. Um, of course, you're going to get some portion plates, which are cheaper. You are going to have to pay IFTA, which is, not bad. But yeah, that's mainly the reason why. Building 31, I bought a truck 2 weeks ago. It's 450 miles away, but the tow company nearby won't tow for another 4,000. Is there a cheaper option? I couldn't tell you, Building 31. I could not tell you, bro. Rudy, AB5. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm gonna make a video about that. See what the hell's going on. But again, California is just, we're going nuts over here, man. These these people in Sacramento, they're just they're retarded. They are freaking retarded. That is for sure. Hey Vic, do you have to have a MC to haul for Amazon? It depends. It depends. If you're just local, well, I don't know about your state, but here in California, if you're just local, if your authority is under just doing local stuff, under 100 miles from where you park, you don't need an MC number. And I think Amazon already caught up to that law that California's got going. So no, but it is good. It is good to have an MC number. Believe me, an MC number does open up doors for you. There's a lot of brokers that still don't understand that law. That if you're in California and you don't go out of California, you don't need an MC number. All you need is a DOT number. So, but again, there's still brokers that won't touch you unless you have an MC number. Why? I don't get it. But yeah, it does open up doors for you to get an MC number. Remember, when you're gonna get into something, you're gonna get into this business, you wanna be fully equipped with everything. That way, when you go to book a load, you have it. Your insurance is up to par. You have an MC number. You have a scat code. Your trailer's got E-tracks. All that stuff. You want to make sure that your business is up to par. That way, you won't get so many rejections. When you go book a load, you have it. You have it in place. You don't have to worry about calling the broker or doing other changes. Just be up to par in your business, and you won't have a problem booking freight. That's the way I see it. John, is the insurance on your box truck a lot more or about the same with your semi? What I did, I just combined it. I didn't make no changes. I insured all the trucks at the same price, even though the box truck doesn't really need to be that high. I just left it as is, because again, I want to be at the par, As far as the insurance, I don't want to book a load and then the insurance tells me, oh, you don't have enough coverage, stuff like that. I put E-Tracks on the little trailer. I put a lift gate on the little trailer. It's got a pallet jack. It's got straps. So whatever load comes my way, I can book it with no problem, no difficulty, because I am ready for it. I'm equipped with everything that um, most brokers ask for. Which is straps, E-Tracks, lift gate, pallet jack. We have it. Our insurance is up to par, and it's even a little higher. So when I go to book a load, they have no issues with us giving us the load. What kind of box truck do you have? I emailed you. Yeah, I apologize. I've been kind of busy, but I usually get to everybody's emails on a Saturday or a Sunday. But I'll get your email tomorrow or sometime today if you did email me. What kind of box truck we have? We have a little international box truck. I didn't get a Freightliner because the little Freightliner box trucks don't have cubby holes on the top, and we all know as truckers we need these little cubby holes. They come in handy, and the Freightliner did not have it, so we went with an international. International is more roomy. You pick up the middle seat, and there's a metal box right there where you can put your stuff on, where the Freightliner didn't have any of that. So that's why we went with an international. It's got a little Cummins engine. I forgot the name of the little Cummins engine, but yeah, we went with an international. KR33, what's up? What's up? When will people in Kelly learn to stop voting Democrats? Yes, yes, yes. I'm all for that. Believe me. Yogurt, do you need Class C or Class B to operate a box truck? It's yogurt. It depends on the weight of the truck. If it's from 10,000 to 26,000, you just need a regular Class C license. Anything above 26,000 is considered a Class B license. But under 26,000, regular license. Let me see. What's a decent price for a 53 rental trailer? Just depends on the year out, I'm assuming, but as far as a decent price, I'm still asking for decent prices on trailers, so I could not tell you. Any insurance brokers in SoCal you recommend? Yeah, I recommend my broker. I wish I had my phone. Yeah, there's I work with a broker out of Ontario. I just don't have my phone, so but you can email me and I will send you my broker's connection. I'll put down my email right here. Give me an email and I'll make sure I'll send you my my broker's phone number and all that good stuff. I believe working with a broker instead of a company is way better. It just feels like the broker is gonna find you the best rates on insurance than a company. Because if you go straight to a company, you're going with their rates. That's it. But if I go with a broker, if I go with the broker can throw my quote out there, and there'll be more than one company that'll try to fight to get my business, which is, for me, it's better. John, hey Vic, how many trucks do you need to run with Amazon? I heard 3. No, all you need is 1. You don't need 3. You can just run 1. It's yogurt. I had a driver under my authority. He quit on me, never gave me my IFTA. What should I do? Just cancel it. Just cancel it. It's not hard. It's easy. Just whoever's doing your IFTA, just call them and tell them to cancel it on that driver right there. You should have his driver license and the info on his truck. Just cancel it. You'll be fine. Justin, what's going on, Justin? What year international? I try to go with 15 on up. That way, I don't have no issues later on down the line. So if you're gonna buy a truck, try to buy a truck, 16, 17 on up. That way, these rules and regulations that they're coming out with, they don't affect you at all, So try to buy a newer truck. So you'll be fine after you buy that truck. You don't have to worry about these freaking Democrats putting all these rules and regulations and trying to squeeze every penny out of us. Recall Gavin Newsom. Yeah, I'm all for that, Terry. I'm all for that. What's a cubbyhole? It's a joke, right? That's where you put your paperwork. It's got the little hole with the little net. You put your paperwork in there. I don't know what you call it. That's what I call it. Jimmy, just sign up for MCDOT. Do you recommend to start looking for a tractor now? Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. I mean, you filed for it, bro. You should be good to go. Yeah, go look for a truck now. By the time you decide what truck you want to get, you should be ready to go. The Raiders. Oh, I apologize. I was up early in the morning. It's been a while, the Raiders. What happened, bro? You freaking disappeared from the earth for a long time, man. Good seeing you again, bro. Carlos Garcia. I've had my CDL for 4 years, but been driving Class B mixers. Thinking of buying a SEM. You think I'll be successful without Class A experience? Used to be a yard gold 4 years ago before my CDL. Garcia, anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. Just don't doubt yourself. Just go for it, man. Go for it. You keep doubting yourself, before you know it, time's gonna fly by you, and you're still gonna be sitting there thinking about it. Could I have done it? So unless you try it, you'll never know if you made it. So get to it, bro. Get to it. Don't doubt yourself. Just go do it. Hey Vic, do you think over the road rates right now for drive? Yeah, over the road rates right now they're good, and there's plenty of freight going out right now. There's plenty of freight. Hey Vic, do you know when the state of California will collapse with all the small business leaving every day? Pretty soon, all there'll be left is homeless and ghetto poor people. Yeah. yeah, that's man. Yeah, I love my state, man. I love my state, but everything you guys are saying it's true. It's true. It is. There's no lie about it. It is pretty bad. These Democrats, they don't get it. They don't get it. Hopefully, I hope we do lose a seat in the Senate, and hopefully these Democrats will finally back up from trying to put all these rules and regulations on us and ease up. Hopefully by the time they kick out Gavin Newsom, a Republican will come in and straighten stuff out, because it's getting pretty bad over here. Billy, how much do you think I could average a week running power only in SoCal to Arizona if I work 5 days a week driving, or is there more money in flatbed? There's more money in flatbed. 5 days a week running from California to Arizona. Yeah, you ain't gonna make much money 5 days out of the week. Because I mean, if you're running a log, you can go from California to Arizona, but you're not gonna make it back to Arizona. Uh, and there you go. There's 10 hours wasted. So, but flatbed is way more money than dry van. Uh, LPVP1, what up? What do you think about AB5? Yeah, I got nothing to say about that, but I'll make a video about that. We can knock the can with that. We can kick the can with that freaking subject. I've been busy, bro. Just having good thing. The Reyes, good thing, bro. Stay busy, bro. Garcia, you're right, big homie. Gracias. No problem, Carlos. Alaska Trucker, there he is. What's going on, Alaska Trucker? Like your last video, man. Hey, I'm gonna call you a killer, man. You're over there killing. What was that? A deer? A freaking moose? Damn, you're a killer now, Alaska Trucker. Hey Vic, is it true when bring new drivers on, do we need to clear them through FMCSA clearinghouse? Yeah, you do. It's another freaking crap. FMCSA, them and their stupidities. You know what kills me about them is, you give them a list of your drivers, and I don't know who it is, if it's them or the clinics, but all of a sudden now they want to drug test your drivers every 3 months, every 4 months. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell are we supposed to make money now? They want me to drug test this driver. You know what I do? I just email him back and tell him, hey, he doesn't work with us no more. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Clearinghouse now. Now you need to be signed up with the clearinghouse. These freaking morons don't know what else to freaking put on us. Let's see. What year in Asher do you have? Let me see. I jumped back in the game, buying 4 semis for the port. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. The port is dependable freight. That is for sure. You're gonna have freight every day at the port, even when they're slow. You might have to hustle a little bit more. You might have to be on the phone a little bit more, send more emails, but there's money in the port. You'll always have freight in the port. That is for sure. Good stuff, man. Franklin, come to Texas before it's too late. Shucks. You know what? The only thing, bro, the only thing about Texas, don't like the weather. Don't like, you guys have some weird weather over there. I mean, 1 minute it could be nice and sunny and mellow, and then within seconds, a freaking tornado is just gonna roll by you guys. Freaking rainstorm. I mean, you guys don't even get no heads up. It just hits you guys quick. That's the only thing that, it's not that I don't like it. It's just crazy. That's it. And then it's hot. When it's hot, it's hot. But yeah, my daughter's thinking about moving over there. So who knows? Who knows? We might follow her. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I love California. Don't get me wrong. I love California, but I don't know. California's getting it's getting a little ugly for us, and rules and regulations are like, I'm up to here with all that crap. So who knows? I might skip town, but don't get me wrong. I love California. Anywho, let's see where I leave off. Make California great again. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. It's yogurt. Looking forward to hearing your look forward to hearing your take on AB5. Yeah. Thanks for all the information. Steve, San Diego in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, Steve. That is the best semi route from San Diego. Uh, Thanks for your response with DAT and truck stop. Uh, are you able to get consistent freight for the box truck? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Billy. Yes, I am. Oh, but like I was saying on my video, Billy, you got to wake up real early to start booking them loads because people like me, I'll book them all if I can, you know. So, but is it consistent? Yeah, it's consistent, you know. But again, you have to equip yourself with the right tools, you know. The AT is a great load board. Truck Stop's another great load board, and I think them two load boards work. I mean, perfect for this little box truck because if one of them doesn't have it at this time, 9 out of 10 times the other one's going to have it, and vice versa. So they're both great load boards. Believe me. If I was to weigh them out, I'd weigh them out the same because they're both great load boards. They have great tools. Truck Stop sends you emails of freight that's available. Um, DAT posts your truck on their website. You know that your truck is available. It's in this city, in this state. Uh, they both are great load boards. I got nothing bad to say about both of the load boards. I kicked myself in the ass for not getting these load boards a long time ago. But me being the tightwad, I just didn't want to spend the extra money, you know. But it's well spent money, believe me. Both them load boards are well spent money. Hmm. Let me see. Thanks, Vic, for all the videos and trucking advice. I have another question. What can you what can you make doing team drive van going to NY and back? I could not tell you about them team drivers. Uh, I run solo drivers, local drivers. I could not tell you the mileage. I couldn't tell you any of that. What I did when I started is nowhere near to the times that we're in, you know. So what they are doing today, what I see that they're paying company drivers is just, I mean, it's ridiculous, you know. Uh, some of these drivers are in their trucks, you know, a week and a half, 2 weeks, and they're coming home with a paycheck, you know, 1,800, 2,000, and you know they think that's good money, and I'm just like stunned. Why would you think that's good money? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous money. It's labor money, if you ask me. It's slave money. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know why there's company drivers that are still company drivers to today, uh, thinking these benefits and medical and 401k is the way to go. It's not. It is not. 1099 is the way to go. Getting all your money, having control of your money, your future is the way to go. Being a company driver, getting these benefits, putting into this 401k that you're not going to see till you're 60 years old. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. 1099, go get your own benefits, and go get your own medical at a cheaper rate. You can control your own money. Some of these company drivers just don't have, to be bluntly, the balls to do it on their own, So they're stuck on, let them deal with it. And they try to play that hardcore part, let them deal with it. It's not that they're playing the hardcore part. They have no balls to go do it themselves. They have no heart to go to the bank and get a retirement plan or go get their own benefits on their own. They have no balls for that. They're not built the same like the rest of us were back in our days, you know. Everything is, if an eyebrow hurts, oh, I got to go to the doctor. Something's wrong with my eyebrow. What did we do? We slapped the shit out of ourselves and kept on pushing. But nowadays, uh, these guys they're delicate. They are delicate. They're not built the same, man. I'm telling you, these guys are too delicate. I don't know about these dudes nowadays. But anywho, let me see, where did I leave off? San Diego, Del Toro. I love California too, but I had to go. I understand, Del Toro. I understand, bro. Do you have other business other than trucking? Yes, I do. Well, I don't. Me and me and the wife do. John, do you have your drivers run paper logs or ELDs? None of the above, John. None of the above. If you are running under 100 miles from where you park, you don't need either or. All you need is a manifest with the time you came in, time you exited the truck, how many hours you worked that day, the starting miles on the truck, and the ending miles. And of course, you know, your break times and stuff like that. Other than that, no, you don't have to draw a line, come down, break. No, you don't have to do any of that. Let me see. Del Toro, is it better to have your own authority or lease on to a carrier? Del Toro, I always tell everybody, start off leasing on. You know, some people see it different, but I always advise people lease on, learn the business, talk to other owner operators that have their own authority, and that's the way you're gonna learn the business, by networking with other owner operators. Um, Learn how much, you know, the rates are, what this load pays, stuff like that. So lease out to somebody first, learn the business, and then get your own authority and start getting your own stuff. But do your homework while you're leased on. Do your homework. How are you gonna get your authority? Where are you gonna get your loads from? Who's the best broker? Who's not the best broker? Which are the best load boards? You know, stuff like that. If you do that, I think you're better prepared when you become an owner operator. But I mean, that's the way I learned. I was a company driver. I leased on. From leasing on, I bought a few trucks as I was leased on to that company because it was a mega company. And then that company shut doors and kind of pushed us out and pushed us to get our own authority. And I've never looked back ever since. This has been the best step that I've ever made in my life. Uh, when I was pushed to get my own authority, it was a little scary, but I don't regret any of it. Uh, all the lumps and bumps that I went through with my authority at the beginning, I don't regret any of it because it made us what we are today. And I I would never lease back on again. You know, I would never lease back on because this is one of the best moves I've ever made. To get your own authority, to be your own boss, to be able to grow. It's been it's been an adventure, that's for sure, and it's great. It's great. You know, it's a headache. Uh, you lose sleep. But that's part of the business. Um, it excites me when I have a challenge in front of me. And I just I just try to figure it out, and it's great. It's great. I would never do anything different. But that would be my advice. Lease on, learn the business while you're leased on. Ask as many questions as you can with owner operators, even with the leased on company that you're with. Um, if that person or that company is willing to feed you some information, I mean, keep going back, keep going back. Ask as many questions as you can. Learn the business. Once you learn the business, go ahead and go get your own authority, and you'll see it'll be better because you already got a heads up. You've already learned what these lanes pay, what these loads pay, and what you can expect from a broker or a load board, or stuff like that. But even though there's other fleet owners that feel different, owner operators that feel different, and they don't see my point of view, but it doesn't mean that my way is the right way. You got to learn on your own. I can only give you advice. um, Let me see, where did I leave off? Okay, Billy. So you have pretty much conquered being a great truck owner operator for the icing on the cake. Where you get your broker's license, so you don't have to look for loads anymore. Billy, I maybe with this AB5, maybe I we might think about it, but we don't know yet. But maybe with this AB5. Franklin, as driver, how safe mega companies are. Andres, hey Vic, what do you think about CH Robinson? I like CH Robinson. I book a lot of stuff from CH Robinson. It's not bad. I work with the broker over there, and uh, she's pretty good. 9 out of 10 times, I'll ask her for a rate, and uh, she gives me the rate that I want. Of course, I don't get it, crazy with the rates. But I give her a reasonable rate, and I normally get the rate that I want. But CH Robinson, yeah, it's cool. It's about 150-mile radius, 14 hours true, or is it a 12-hour mile local? It's local, John. Local. It's all local. So 12 hours. I think my guys even work 7 hours nowadays, with that contract that they got going. Do you have to have your own authority to lease on to someone? Well, no, that's why it's called leased on, because you don't have your own authority. You're going to run under that company's numbers. So if their logo says keep on trucking, that's what's going to be on your truck. Keep on trucking. No problem, Del Toro. I think people are afraid to start a business. Uh, it, yes and no. It's yogurt. Yes and no. Um, I just think there's not enough people that want to start businesses. That's the thing. Um, their thing is, where they're at, they're comfortable, and they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. And that's what I try to tell people. Stop being comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Uh, you got a cool spot right here. No, it's not cool. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Challenge yourself. Put a goal in front of you. Um, are they afraid? I just don't think they want to. You know, I think they just want to go. They want to just roll with the punches. Generation after generation has preached the same thing: healthcare, 401k, uh, 20 something dollars an hour. And everybody's like a robot nowadays, and they want to just keep doing that, where they don't want to look outside the box, or, like I said, get out of their comfort zone and do something different, challenge themselves. So I mean, you're right. It's jokers. You're right. They're afraid, and at the same time, I just don't think they know how to do it. They don't have, again, don't have the balls to just say, let's just do it and see what happens. Jose, how much money do you think is good to start a trucking company? How much money? I would think as long as you have enough money to, you know what, scratch that. As long as you have good credit. Talking about 650 on up. If you have that kind of credit, the only money you're gonna need is to buy your authority, to put down on your insurance. So 5 grand, tops, 5 grand. That's it. That's it. Money for breakdowns, money for fuel. I don't know who comes up with these numbers, but um, here in America, if you have good credit, that's all you need. All that you need money, you don't need money. You need good credit. That's what you need. If you have good credit, you can get a truck, finance for free. You want to put some money down, put it down. I don't know why you would put it down. You got to have good credit here. Remember that. Buy your truck. Go get a fuel card. What do you need money for? Ask yourself that. If you had good credit, go get a truck, zero down. Same time, file for a fuel card. What do you need money for? Make sense? So, no, money, I think 5,000, that's all you need to start a trucking company. All that other preaching that they do, that you need 15,000, for the breakdown. It breaks down, it breaks down. You worry about it when it breaks down. That's it. That's the way I run my company. It breaks down, it breaks down. When it breaks down, we'll take it to the shop, get it fixed. Boom. Where's the money coming from? You should have enough money accumulated before your first breakdown on your truck. And when I say, you're going to get a truck with zero down, make sure you take a mechanic to at least check out the truck. Don't just turn the truck on and go for a cruise. Oh, it feels smooth. All right, yeah, it's good to go. Let's take this truck. No, it doesn't work that way with trucks. Take a mechanic. Have a mechanic look over it. But yeah, how much do you need? I think you just need enough to buy your authority. That's it. All that other stuff, like I've said over and over again, I don't play with my money. I play with the finance company's money. I try not to put nothing down if I don't have to. If I don't have to put down nothing on the truck, I'm not putting nothing down on the truck. Let the bank put it down. Yeah, I got payments to do on the truck, but that's irrelevant to me. That's just debt that I have to learn how to play with, But I'm seeing interest every day, every hour, every load that we book. I see interest. So why am I worried about debt? Debt's gonna pay off itself. Anywho, Ortiz. No problem, Ortiz. No problem, Andres. I'm out of Bakerfield. Do you see a lot of freight coming this way? I see a lot of freight coming out of there, Andres. There is a lot of freight coming out of there. Bakersfield, Oxnard, Santa Barbara. I mean, all that. There's a gang of freight coming out of there, bro. A lot of freight. No problem, John. Cassius King, what's going on, Cassius King? Cassius King is one crazy trucker, man. You guys go check out his channel, man. Good channel. But holy crap, he likes to wake up the roosters with his freaking with his videos. Um, but yeah, when you get a chance, go check out Cassius King Trucking. He's got some good videos. It'll wake you up, that's for sure, on Cash. El Miguelon, what's up, El Miguelon? Ruth, first time buyers always need 20% down for a truck. That's what we were told. No, that is a lie. That is a lie. No, you're going to the wrong dealers. The dealers are just trying to take money from you. You're going to the wrong dealers. Again, if your credit is up to par, you don't have to put nothing down. That is a lie. Go to another dealer. I vote for you to become brokery. Shucks. Reyes. None but the game. Felipe. Hey Vic, how do you get a few card? How does that work? There's a bunch of few cards. There's a bunch of few cards. Cassius King and his brother DIY Sammy. They're always talking about few cards, because in this industry, few is very important for us, because that's gonna make you or break you, and you never want to get broken by spending too much fuel, and you never want to break even because you're spending too much fuel. But there's a bunch of fuel cars like us. We have Fuel Man, and here in California, I mean, you can dig under the rock and you ain't never gonna find a good fuel car for California. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cash King, DIY Sammy. You're never gonna find a good fuel card. Yeah, they're gonna pitch to you. Yeah, we're giving you, what, 5 cents, 10 cents to the gallon, but here in California, it's just not gonna matter because California is California. It's screwed up. Democrats have taxed us up the yin yang, so that's never gonna change. So, but as far as fuel cars, there's a bunch of them. Like I said, go check out Cassius King's channel, DIY Sammy, his brother. They're always advertising fuel cards. Please don't go with these mega companies like Comdata. Don't go with cards like that. They're retarded. They're retarded. But just look them up on the web. Just punch in a few cards for tractor trailers, and you'll have a whole bunch of lists there. And same thing, you put your EIN number, your MC number, and they'll run to see how many trucks you're running, how many fuel cards you need. It's easy. The process is not hard. It's just trying to pick the right fuel card. We've been with Fuel Man for, let's say, like 2 years now. I've been wanting to swap out, but it's so easy for me to just, Fuel Man makes it so easy for me. I get on my fuel account. I can see what truck pumped what day, everything, and it's just a click of a button and I pay the fuel cards. And for me, it's easy. I can cancel a fuel card. I can activate a fuel card. I can give it a new PIN, all through their website. So it makes it real easy for me. But I am thinking about going somewhere else. But I like the fuel card. I like the program. But yeah, just search it up. Search it up. You'll see. Hey Vic, which factoring company you recommend? I don't use factoring companies. I've never used a factoring company. I don't like factoring companies. I mean, most brokers they have QuickPay. I think I have I have one broker that I dealt with. I tell you, tell you which one it was. What's the name of this broker? And it surprised the crap out of me. Tallgrass Freight. They have no quick pay. Everybody else has quick pay. I don't get it. I mean, quick pay is 2 to 3 days waiting time. What do I need a factoring company for? It's just more paper, more emails that I have to send out. Well, not me, but the wife. I mean, I just go with quick pay. What company, what broker doesn't have quick pay? There's not too many of them. The mega companies have quick pay. Swift, Knight, XPO, Hub Group, JB Hunt. They all have quick pay. So why would I need a factoring company? Because I need my money now? I think I can wait 2 or 3 days. I'm okay with waiting 2 or 3 days. That's not a big issue for me. As long as I have enough money by Friday to pay all my guys in the business account, the rest I can wait. It'll come in slowly, but it'll come in. So I don't need a factoring company. Look into that stuff before you sign up with the factoring company. George, what's going on, George? Felipe, no problem, Felipe. Roger, OTR Capital. That's a good company for a factory. Yeah. Again, I don't factor. I just don't see the point in it. I haven't had no problem on anyone paying us. Yeah, we just had to wait, but that's fine. Tallgrass, I mean, we had to wait 30 days. We're still waiting on them to pay us, but it's okay. It's all right. I don't mind. I just won't book with Tallgrass no more. Not that I don't like them. That's not the reason. It's just 30 days is a little too long for me. If I book something with Tallgrass, I might book a load that's real good, that's paying real good, like that load that we did for them. Let me see before I outspeak. How much did this pay us? $600. And there. Oh, shucks. Can't show you that stuff. Secret stuff. Oh, shucks. Here, let's see if I can show you. I want to show you no personal info. You see that? $600. Tallgrass Freight. You see right there, Tallgrass Freight, and there's the amount. And that was a load for the 26-foot box truck. Yeah, 26-foot box truck. So, I mean, stuff like that, I'll wait for it. $600, 30 days. But will I book every day? Of course not, because, your funds are going to run dry. And that's the least that you want to do. Make sure you have funds in your business account so you can pay your guys. So there it is, fellas. No factoring for me. Quick pay. Good paying loads like that. And that load went from let me see. Says it weighed 200 pounds, one piece. I went from Buena Park, California to Moreno Valley, California. Yeah. 200 pounds. I guess it was just one pallet. I don't remember it, but again, these are all bills that haven't been paid yet. But, little by little, they'll get paid. Every 2 days, we get funds. We get an email from a broker and giving us a statement that they're paying us for this load or that load. So it's not bad. It's not bad doing the quick pay. Let me see where I leave off. What's a good place to buy a good used truck for the ports? And do you need a sleeper or just a day cab? Perez, um, it just depends on the driver, you know. I buy sleepers. I buy mid rows. The mid rows are the ones that only have one bunk in them because I think about my drivers. You know, they're sitting there picking up a load and they've been sitting there 3 4 hours. I don't want them sitting up or to lay out a piece of wood and then lay out on that piece of wood. I'd rather for them to be comfortable and be on a bunk. So that's why I buy the mid rows. But it all depends on the driver. Would I buy a day cab for port work? No, but it's all up to you. Where can you get a good truck? Um, I I bought a couple of trucks on Cherry and Valley, and it's called Big Rig Sales. Family owned, two brothers. One of them's a salesperson, the other one's the mechanic. Good trucks, good trucks. They take care of them trucks. Every time them trucks are out there on the line, before you roll out, they're gonna fix that truck. Whatever it is that you need, they're gonna fix that truck. Alfredo, hey Vic, how many miles per gallon are you getting on your trucks? Well, we do local work, Alfredo, so it's not too great. You have to try to connect direct with the company while doing a load for a broker. Is there a law against doing that? No, there's not a law against doing that. Yeah, we try to connect with direct shippers and receivers. Haven't had luck. Uh, I connected with one, and then all of a sudden he just started feeding us loads that were going out of state, and I had to stop dealing with them because we don't go out of state. We just stay local. But the lonely one, or what the hell do you call yourself? The shy one, the lonely one, the shy one. He's got some direct shippers. You know, he's had some good luck and he's had some direct shippers. But us, no, we're not. I'm really not into that. I like what I'm doing right now. Oh shit! I'm always losing my space. Tim, most most broker contracts have a clause saying that if you connect directly with the customer and cut them out, then they're entitled to 50% of your earnings with the customer over the course of 6 months. Oh, I didn't know that, Tim. I don't read the fine lines, but good to know. Uh, First time watching your video, real good information. I try to help everybody out. Might be a little too blunt, but sometimes I just get too excited about the subjects that I'm talking about, or whatever it is that you guys are asking me. I get a little too excited and I put a little too much on it. So, but yeah, that's what I try to do. I just try to help people out. I don't try to run around the corner and try to make it seem like I'm making millions of dollars and look at me, because I'm struggling just as much as the next person is. So, but thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Roger, what do you know about PP loans? PP loans are good. I mean, you can't beat the interest rate on them PP loans. But I mean, be honest with yourself. If you're not in debt, if you really don't need that PPP loan, don't get it. Why are you going to put yourself in a hole when you weren't even in a hole? So if you're not in the hole, don't take the PP loan, because it just doesn't make sense why you would put yourself deeper in the hole. You know, if you really need the money, take it. I'm all for it because the interest rate you're not going to beat. You're never going to see that kind of interest rate in your life. But if you don't need it, don't take it. You know, it's just it just doesn't make sense. If you're not in the hole, why would you put yourself in the hole? You know, even for the interest rate, you know, they give you 30,000, and you got to pay that 30,000, and your debt was only, say, for instance, 7,000. So you're gonna get that 30,000 to pay off that 7,000. Now you're gonna be in the hole for 30,000, regardless of the interest rate. See what I mean? It doesn't make sense. If you wanna grow your business, that's the way you're supposed to think, you know, and hopefully you can get in that state of mind, you know. Why am I gonna put myself in a bigger debt when I'm only in a small debt? Now I'm making the debt even bigger because the money's being offered to me. Makes no sense. So just keep that in mind. If you're not in debt, 7,000, 8,000 is not debt. Okay. Because if you really look at it, if you get that 30,000, now you're going to be in some debt. So think about that. Thanks for answering my question, Vic. That was no problem, Alfredo. George, keep on being a straight shooter. I try, George. I try, bro. Clyde, been watching you for quite a while. Keep the creative. No problem, Clyde. Appreciate you. Trucking Logistics. Oh, shuts. An hour into this video, fellas. It's the longest video I've made. But anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate all you guys. Thank you for your questions. I hope I was able to answer them. Again, I'm not the whiz to answer these questions. I try to answer them as good as possible and try to guide you guys the right way. So again, thanks a lot for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. We'll see you guys on our next video.